the victory, at least in the first set before we get to the grand final reset from this team, because himwy and Sire versus Tiger and Keith earlier, that was a game 5. And went all the way down to game 5. And remember, one of the reasons that they lost a game was Keith DC'd.
Yes, I forgot!
And now we see this, and what happens? Himwy is taken out way early in the game. Immediately taken out.
Instantaneous,
Oh,
but
bro.
right back at you, tit for tat, gets Tiger out of there on the right side of the stage, and Keith almost lost his stock on the left side of the stage, trying to get, doesn't even decide to pursue Sire, but Tiger always lurking in the bushes, ready to capitalize on somebody's misplacement. Nice. Oh, goes for the side signature, was not able to land. Ooh, whoa, okay, himwy. Got that one out of there. Now, even game instantly.
I'm really curious what this Volkov is going to have in twos, because we don't see Volkov in twos. We occasionally, rarely see... Oh, Tiger's just going to fall there. Maybe got a little bit too big for his britches, got lost in the sauce a little bit, and he's going to end up falling there. But we don't see Volkov in twos. We rarely, if ever, see Volkov in ones as well. So we'll see. Picked up the bottom side of that axe recovery. Tiger was still in the yellow, so he's not in danger of being taken out. Keith almost was. Going to eat a big boot. Almost ate a D-light ground pound, but in came Tiger.
Yeah, that was a great save because he was definitely toast. Able to get himwy stock off, but Tiger's highly damaged right now. This is a tough one. To start the game off in the fashion they did and to be in this position is not a good look.
This is definitely looking tough for Tiger specifically. It's also looking rough for Keith, but specifically Tiger being final stocks, extremely red. The way that himwy is throwing out signatures, that's the only way you're supposed to play Volkov. That's how you play him in ones. That's pretty much also how you play him in twos. You see the way it's working so far. It is 3 stocks to 2, but all of a sudden, very quickly, Keith is left all by his lonesome now on final stocks. He's going to spawn back in. Sire and himwy are going to have their choice of weapons. Himwy is going to be the one to disarm himself to pick up the axe. Here comes, had the dodge in time. The hit stun did not last long enough. He didn't get sent far enough for himwy to pick up that axe neutralite. And Keith, he does have some room to move around here with those soft platforms and also the large sidewalls.
He's making them do some team damage to each other, but still, Sire's pretty fresh. Not really damaged at all. Out on the side, lands. Nice way to get back on the stage. Used the recovery, hit one player, stayed out to the side, and then did the side signature to touch the wall and go upwards. Not many characters can do that.
Sire, what are you doing? Himwy's just sitting there throwing out the same signature, and then Sire runs into it.
Yeah.
Like, he's playing Volkov. You know he's going to keep doing that. That is what you do as a Volkov because it's extremely safe. You have the power position. Just sit there and do it, and then Sire's just going to be like, oh, it's my turn, boss. And then he runs through, ends up getting hit by it.
That's the, which way did he go, George? So I have a question.
Okay.
I'm actually about to say 2 things because one thing is beautiful down there on that bottom monitor. But why do people not play Volkov in ones? He has an axe and he has a scythe. 2 really good weapons, and that side signature is really good.
All of his signatures. Well, I'm not going to say all.
Yeah, that neutral signature with the scythe is pretty
the majority of his signatures are very good, which is why when we see people play him in ones, they just throw those out like candy. To answer your question, I don't know. I think if you get Tazza brings this up a lot, is if you're a scythe player, you're probably not an axe player. And if you're an axe player, you're probably not a scythe player. Tazza talks about that with like a lot of different other weapons of like, oh, why don't we see people play this character? Because we have this weapon players and we have this weapon players, but they don't really play them together. So I think that's probably part of it.
That makes sense, actually. That makes a lot of sense. And you know what else makes sense? Tiger switching to the man with a master plan, Mr. Teros, the roast with the most. Do you understand me? Getting back on stage, landing the recovery on Sire. Wasn't able to get no KO from that, but the Teros special on the left side of the stage. What? The save! The save! He wasn't able to get the KO. I cannot believe he made it back. That was huge. Sire is going to end up falling. See if they can take out himwy as well and get the full team wipe. But we also have Keith changing things up as well, playing Moonin. Wait, Moonin is the legend that released, right? I always forget because I always think of them together. They're just like the same person, Moonin and Hugin. Yeah. And I'm not a lore nerd. Sorry, Baron. So I don't even know the difference between the two. I definitely don't. I don't even think have I ever seen the other one? I don't know.
Then again, it's another character or another legend that we don't see a lot of play on. We occasionally have seen some Moon in here lately, but really in twos, we've hardly seen her explored at all as a character.
That's another thing about the character. I always thought that Moonin was the dude.
Was the what?
Because isn't one a dude and one's a...
I don't think so. I think they're both sisters.
They're both sisters?
I think so.
So, see, now I'm tripping. I thought that Moonin was a dude.
And I don't really know how all that works with
Hey,
birds.
you know what? Look, all I know is Taros is a bull, but right now he's a Yeti. And he's going to land a Sire, hitting himwy. Not going to get too much off of that because the team helped. Himwy going to close it out. And now, stuck out there alone, dealing with gauntlets and sight, and no fear in Keith's heart. Gonna keep scrapping to get some good damage now on the side of the stage.
Ooh,
Tiger
is
dealing with this tough situation. If that nair hit, yeah, that could have spelled disaster.
That probably would have been it for Tiger's stock. That might have been it for this entire game. Oh, Keith almost getting stuck under the stage. Sire throwing out a side signature, staying under. Oh, let's see what happens to Tiger on the left side now. I was looking at the right, but what was really happening was on the left. And himwy grabbing the double KO. Now up 2-0 as Tiger and Keith are very close to being taken out of this tournament with a second-place finish.
There it is. This is what I was... The start of it. Please, rewind. Oh, my gosh. Please, 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 the beginning. The punish was insane that led to all that. Yep, that was great. Oh, no, the beginning, please. It was so good. Okay, look at this, Sparky.
Okay,
Are you kidding me right now? Watch the movement. He saw it. He said, oh, you're doing that? I'm going to go up, around, off the wall. Are you kidding?
He fast fell on that, too. Because the way that he originally dodged, if he just fell at, like, normal speed, he was going to eat that neutral signature. Yeah. But no, he was like, he's coming out with that. I know how to punish it. I need to get there right away. Fast fell.
That's called high-level play, baby. That was some good stuff. And some more high-level play on the left side of the stage. Keith dunking himwy. Himwy got some highlights right there on that last game, but Keith said, no. I'm going to need you to slow you down, stop stunting on me, and got his first stock really, really fast.
And that the end of last game was just like pure scythe gameplay, and that makes sense coming from himwy. His second highest leveled legend in Brawlhalla, Mordex. It all makes sense.
Yep. That definitely makes sense. Oh, yeah, I like it. Himwy with the conversion with the side signature. Out on the side. Edge guard is good, and Tiger unable to make it back on stage, and we have an even game from some really good play out of Himwy. A great start. Himwy got snatched up and taken out early by Keith, but look at this. If you look at it, you really wouldn't even be able to tell after those last two hits now, it looks like.
Yeah, he's definitely starting all of a sudden, has started to take some serious damage, but Tiger, same thing goes for Tiger. Almost picked up that down air from Himwy onto Tiger. Almost picked up the three-piece onto Keith, but he did hit two. That's good damage on the second stock. Sire doing a great job with the survivability, not taking too much damage whatsoever. Wrong side of the stage. Oh, gets under that again. Those like cheesy neutral signatures that you're just like hoping make contact have not worked from Tiger. Not only have they missed, but they've also been punished. We've now seen 2 in a row. Last game that led to the stock from Himwy, and this game that led to a punish from Sire.
Oh, Sire tried to switch sides of the stage on the bottom, was tired of getting terrorized on the right, and wasn't able to make it back. That one's going to land from Tiger, but wasn't able to get the ground pound. But 2 for 1 special side signature from Volkov. Himwy looking so good on this character.
Oh, my goodness. The red team is incredible. Himwy, incredible. Sire, incredible. Just a Herculean effort from Himwy and Sire so far, but oh man, oh goodness. Oh goodness. That neutral light is going to send Himwy pretty far. That Sire going to send him even further. Keith taking out Himwy. Is this their chance to fight their way back into this one? They needed this victory here. Okay, what, you think that was planned?
Yes.
You think Tiger getting hit by that D-Sig was planned?
Oh, no, not at all.
Oh, okay. Because that would be fire. That would be insane if they were like, okay, I'm going to get hit by the chainsaw. That's going to send me out there. My opponent is going to want to punish that.
Yeah.
So I'm going to throw out the GCD sig. It's going to cover both sides of me, so I don't have to time it perfectly. It's going to cover, in this case, it's going to cover to the right side first, so that's likely where my opponent is coming in. Oh, look at this. This was beautiful.
Into the sand. Yo. Oh, that was so good. You know what? Actually, though, are we going to get to see it? I think maybe – no, we're just going to get that. You know, the more I think about it,
okay.
I think that you're right. I think maybe they did play it.
I don't know.
That down sig, because he did kind of just stand there and keep just hit him with it.
Here, I'll just DM Tiger, and he can tell me, hopefully.
You see, you hear that? Sparky's got pull. He's just going to DM top players and just ask them questions.
Yeah, I'm cool.
While
like
they're in
that.
a set.
I'm cool like that. Let's see.
Nice. All right. So we got the Gauntlet. Sire's really trying to scrap it up, but just kind of for every hit that Sire's landed, he's eating another one right back at him. And it is not. Wow, the Taro special. Tiger gets the stock out of there. Nice coverage. You know what? If at first you don't succeed, then dust yourself off and try again. And Tiger's going to keep throwing out those neutral signatures on the left side of the stage, right side of the stage. It doesn't matter if it whiffs, if I get punished. One of these will get a stock.
If at first you don't succeed.
First you don't succeed.
Dust yourself off and try again. You can dust yourself and try again. Try again. See, that's when I got it.
There it is. I knew you got that one. Ain't no way. Ain't no way you didn't get that. Tiger's still on the first stock, the only one left living on this third. I mean, third, first, whichever way you want to say it. But getting pressed out to the side, no one's really edge guarding him. Let him get back, but they just keep coming over, hit him with Sayers. And, hey, that worked out.
Oh,
wow.
Fantastic follow-up. And then they're just kind of handing it off. They're doing like a relay race here in the attempt to take Keith to the bottom right-hand corner blast zone on that one. He's able to get through it. That is going to be the signature hit. There was no follow-up from Sire this time. He just didn't happen to be in the right spot, or we probably would have seen that come out again. He's been so good at that.
That
signatures,
sig
man.
is landing. Oh, my gosh. Him, we playing no games.
Okay.
Your recovery's gone. Your recovery's
and
gone.
comes Sire,
and now
baby.
your stock is gone.
Wow.
That was an overextension to the fullest.
100%. Great punish from the red team on that one to take it out. It is 4 stocks to 2. Sire's pretty damaged. Himwy is reasonably damaged. Again, we do have a Taros on the board. He's gonna go with the down air that ended up sending Himwy up so he can recover back. And now we're at some offstage Scythe gameplay. Ladies and gentlemen, Tiger disengages. Now Keith involved. Okay, Himwy goes back onto the stage, and now he's back off the stage.
Man, this is, I mean, look, if they get these stocks out of here right now, I'll have some faith. But Stomp Sire, Tiger, nice. There we go. The faith is restored. Stomp Sire, he does not get the true combo.
That's tough.
That is not what you need in a situation like this. You are sitting on the cusp of creating a champion, and it ain't going to be you if you keep dropping combos like that. Nice save, teamwork on the outside, on the right side of the stage. Here we go. You have a big opportunity right here.
Okay. Oh, ended up kind of dropping the combo and also doing some damage onto his teammate that they cannot afford right now. Tiger extremely damaged. Keith taken out of the game. Tiger, he needs the victory here. Oh, we saw Sire acting as bait, and that is it, ladies and gentlemen, in a 3-1 victory here. Himwy and Sire are your 2022 Southeast Asia 2v2 Autumn Championships. They got the repeat from Summers.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful. That's exactly what you want as a player. We talked at the beginning of this about how much this tournament means going into BCX, and they came in here and proved to themselves once again they can do it. Now, we still have to think about the fact of we just talked and we don't know if they're going.
Yeah.
We don't know who's pulling up. But, you know, Sire was at
Sire was at MSI.
Yeah.
He was one of my favorite players at MSI.
Yeah.
An incredible effort from Sire to really represent his region at that tournament. I hope we get to see Sire at BCX again.
For sure.
Now that he has that experience under his belt, now that he's kind of been able to meld around.